Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Walk in Favor Network. Y'all, we are at the end of this week already. How y'all doing? Have y'all been journaling still? Please continue to journal. Today, I'm representing the Buffalo Bills. I love this shirt. One of my subscribers sent it to me. And the Buffalo Bills are currently leading their division. Good job, Buffalo. Keep it up, Josh Allen. I'm usually really hard on you, but I'm softening now a little bit because you're winning. Now, I'd like to end this week with the word of encouragement to you. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Quit second guessing your choices. God sees your heart. God knows your heart. See, I know sometime we reminisce and we replay things we could have done differently in our lives, or decisions or choices that we made. Sometimes we beat ourselves up for some of the wrong decisions that we made, or we could have did this differently, or I wish I could have. Stop it. Don't be hard on yourself. Quit beating yourself up. Stop sitting around saying, I wish I could do this over again. If I had another chance, it did. Well, you don't. So stop it. You did the best you could with what you had. I'm talking to you ladies right now. You did the best you could. Some of you brothers out there, you have done the best that you could with what you had to work with. No excuses necessary, but along the way, you made some mistakes, as we all have made some mistakes along the way. We all look at things now, hindsight being 2020, saying, oh my God, if I knew then what I know now. See, along the way, sometime you did some wrong, but for the right reason. Oh, who caught me there? Who caught me there? That's not to try to put it in a bad light or put a spin on it or excuse the behavior. But sometime when you're in the moment, and sometime when things are going on in your life and life is life and your back is up against the wall, there are times you may have made a decision and you've done some wrong things, but for the right reason. Let me say right now to you, God saw you then and he sees you now. Stop shedding tears over the mistakes you made. Stop beating yourself up. Don't you know God forgave you for that a long time ago? Now you got to forgive yourself. And whatever you do, never let a person continue to remind you of how you messed up or the mistakes you made or the wrong you've done. Don't listen to nobody if they constantly beating you up, browbeating you, and trying to make you feel bad about your mistakes and shortcomings and your flaws. Let me say this, that person don't love you. Because real, unconditional love, they throw all of that in the sea of forgetfulness. But if they got to always throw up in your face, remember when you did this, and I remember when, that person don't love you. And that's a person that don't need to be in your circle. God has already forgiven you. You've asked God to forgive you. It's done. But now you got to forgive yourself. You've got to forgive yourself so you can keep going on. In the New Testament book of 2 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 9, 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9, it says, but my grace is sufficient for you. My grace is sufficient for you. For my power is made perfect in weakness. Oh, y'all, this verse just blessed my spirit. This verse was written as the Apostle Paul repeatedly, multiple occasions, asked God, remove this thorn from my flesh. Y'all, many theologians speculate what the thorn was. We'll never know for sure exactly what Paul was talking about. Paul may not have even been talking about a physical thorn that is visible. He may have been struggling with something internally. We will never know, but multiple times he asked God to move this thorn. Remove it, Lord, from me. And God wanted to remind him, Paul, and to all of the Pauls that's down the line, all of the women and men that's going to come after you, Paul, my grace is sufficient. Oh, I don't know, but somebody just felt that thing. Somebody just felt that right there. See, even though you might be struggling with something personally, even though you felt weak at times, God's grace will sustain you. Get up from there. Keep going on. God heard you the first time you prayed about it. You're not alone. We all have fallen short. But we got to keep getting back up again. And stop beating yourself up. That is all I got for you to end the week. I want you to think about that over the weekend. Think about some things that you've been beating yourself up about. Think about some things you've just been feeling ashamed in your life over the period of years that you may have done that you're not proud of. I want you to think about it over the weekend. Put it in the hands of the Lord. Ask him for forgiveness, and you start working on forgiving yourself. Get up from there and move on with your life and be at peace with yourself and be happy. Don't you ever let anybody try to keep you in a box, make you feel shame, hold something over your head. Get back up again. God's grace is sufficient. Y'all be blessed. Get yourself focused. Find your balance. Always remember the favor of God surrounds you. No weapon formed against you can prosper. Keep getting back up. Y'all, please comment, like, and share this video with other people. Share it whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Please go over and watch me on each platforms. Even if it's for a short period of time, hit the thumbs up button, heart me, and put some comments in the comment section. You're also free to continue to email me as much as you want. walkinfavor61@yahoo.com. Y'all be blessed, be well, and have an awesome weekend. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload other videos. And please hit the subscribe button and follow me. It's free, y'all. I'll see you back on Monday.